You know that movie Too Fast, Too Furious? Right now I feel like still sick, still tired, still in bed. Once a friend told me that on the first of every month, if you say rabbit, 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 if that's the first thing you say, that you're supposed to have good luck for the entire month. I usually forget. I finally did it this past April 1st, and so far I've been sick. I feel miserable. I feel really bad. Now I'm sneezing and congested, and I have a cough developing. I'm filming these a day in advance, by the way, just to make sure I always have time to do them. Yeah, I was supposed to work, I guess, tonight. I can't guarantee that I will feel good enough to do that. So I called in, which is the first time I've done that, and I feel really bad about it, but I'm like, I can't work like this. I don't feel good, and I figured no one would appreciate me sneezing or coughing on their food. So yeah, I spent my day off, sick and running errands, which was kind of fun because I finally wore something that wasn't pajamas or my uniform. That was exciting. And I got to go to Walmart. I hadn't gone to Walmart in a while. I went to visit the clothes and I bought a dress. I have nowhere to wear the dress, but if I ever need to wear a dress, I have a dress. If anybody needs to make a call, I've got a phone. I'm not drunk, I'm just really tired. And then I came home and just kind of collapsed in the living room, and Mom and I got caught up on all the shows that we normally watch, but I've been so busy working that we hadn't been able to watch them, like Jane the Virgin and The Amazing Race. We are watching NCIS right now. The last episode of NCIS that we saw was really good. I think I'd seen it before, but I don't think I was paying much attention to it, and it was about Abby's first case when she was a kid. I was trying to find like quotes from it and stuff, and apparently nobody liked this episode. I thought it was good, I guess because I kind of related to it. If you don't watch NCIS, Abby is probably like the happiest character on this show, and she's always so positive and just like a really loving person. This episode, she's really sad because on her first case, it doesn't really go the way that she would have wanted it to go, and the case that they're working on in the present is kind of like the same way. And she is talking to different characters about how she doesn't feel good enough, how sometimes the bad outweighs the good, and if that happens, then she's not good enough. I just really like that because I guess that's what I've been going through recently, where I want to see the good in things, obviously, but sometimes it's really hard. Like the other day I was having a lot of rude customers. Pretty much every customer I had during Superman was really, really rude, and I had a lot of people telling me, like, focus on the positive ones and keep smiling, and I'm like, no, you don't understand, there's no reason to smile right now, like, everything is broken, and everyone is angry, and I can't give them the things that they need, and it's hard, and like, there was one particular customer that is probably going to stick with me for a very long time. He wanted sugar packets, which we don't have sugar packets, and I said, we don't have any, I'm sorry. And he looked at me and said, sorry? You're sorry? What does sorry do? What is that? How does that help me? What is that supposed to do for me? And I was like, dude, I don't know, but I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't know what else to do. And it made me feel really bad just because I've never had an apology like thrown back in my face, and I really wasn't being sarcastic when I said I was sorry. And it was a moment for me because a lot of people seem to see me as this like really positive, happy person. A lot of people at work are like, you're always so smiley and I love working with you, and people on Facebook are like, I love your posts, they're so inspiring. And it's like, I mean, they're nice things to hear, but I don't feel like that all the time, and it's so hard that when I'm not feeling like that, people are like, why aren't you happy right now? And it's like, 'cause sometimes stuff is hard, and when that happens, it's kind of like a crisis because I don't feel good enough. I can't fix everything, and I'm one of those people that like needs to be liked by everybody, and when I know that I'm not liked by somebody, when I can't fix like a relationship or a friendship, it eats me up inside. It's hard, and I like that episode of NCIS. I liked being able to see Abby struggle with that, and I liked the ending of that episode. The whole episode was called Hit and Run because when the episode ends, Gibbs tells Abby that she's not counting the hit and runs. She's not always able to see the good that she did, like she can do something good, and tomorrow or in a few years or something, like something good will come of it, and that person will remember the good that she did. I guess that's supposed to be the takeaway of the episode, and I guess that's what I'm trying to take away, that even though I have bad customers or failed friendships, you know, there was still good there. And, it won't be forgotten. I hope. That's just what I'm thinking about. Hey, 3 days of VEDA. Still here, still doing the thing that I wanted to do. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye!